Hello, West County family. I know that school is back in session now and fall is right around the corner, and we just recently kicked off our fall season here at the church with our launch event. And if you were there, it was great to see you. If you weren't there, we missed you. But just know that it was an opportunity for you to connect with one another, a chance to sign up for community groups and sign up for other serving opportunities. And we had a great response to that. I think over 45 new people signed up for community groups that night. I just want you to know if you weren't there or you missed out, it's not too late to sign up for community groups or to engage in other serving opportunities at the church. So stop by the Welcome Center on Sunday morning. We'd love to help get you further connected there. Our community group ministry is about to get started over the next couple of weeks. All of our groups will begin meeting. And again, if you've missed out on signing up, we don't want you to miss out on that. It's not too late. So stop by the Welcome Center and sign up for that. God has really created us to be in community, to be in fellowship with one another. This is just another one of those ways it happens here at our church. It keeps our church smaller. It keeps you connected to one another. And so we'd love to get you involved in a community group if you aren't already. In addition to coming together, we also want to go out. We want to be engaged in the community. And so I would just encourage you to be thinking about ways that you can engage in your neighborhood, in your workplace, in your school. We have one event coming up here that we can be engaged in as a church, and that is Manchester Homecoming. As a church, we are located here in the heart of Manchester, and we want to be involved in our community. And so the weekend of September the 8th through the 10th is the Manchester Homecoming event. We'll be hosting the parade as it gets started here at our church. But I would just encourage you to attend the event. Maybe invite a neighbor, bring a friend. We want to be a part of the community. We want to get to know people in the community, and this is a great opportunity for us to do that. And lastly, maybe I just remind you, if you missed the sermon last week, you can go back and listen. But we talked about words and how much power they carry. We can speak words that wound, or we can speak words that heal. And my challenge to us as a church body was over this week, over these 7 days, to really look for and identify strengths in people and overlook weaknesses. We're so tempted to do the opposite. And so I've already heard stories of people doing that, of taking the challenge and speaking words of life to one another. And we'd love to hear some of those stories. So if you've done that, maybe if you've spoken a word of life to someone, or maybe someone has spoken that to you and how it's impacted you, we'd love to hear that story. So send us an email and tell us how God is using that. I'm really excited about all that's happening in our church right now and look forward to all the things He has in store for us this fall.